Доброе утро, good morning, добро пожаловать на мой канал, welcome to my channel. Как дела? У меня замечательно. Today we're going to learn some possessive Russian pronouns or how to say that something is yours, something is mine, something is yours, something is theirs, her or his, and so on. I will try to make it to explain to you this for you to understand and to make it easy for you to understand. And let's begin with мой, my, мой. Мой is masculine. It means that it will be followed by a masculine noun. So if you want to say my something, you should think this something is masculine, feminine, neuter, or plural. You should think about that. For example, мой should be followed by a masculine noun because мой is in masculine. Let's continue with feminine. So мой, моя, моя, моя should be followed by a feminine noun. Morning view. Моя should be followed by a feminine noun. My something in feminine. Моё, моё should be followed by something in neuter, something that has a neuter gender. So my in English, only one word in English. In Russian we have мой, моя, моё, and мои, plural. My in plural. Мои, мои, here E is stressed. Мой, моя, моё, yo is always stressed in a word, and мои, мои is plural. And let's look at some examples. For example, what can we add here? If you know the answer, please write in chat. Yes, моя учительница. We can put it here. Моя учительница, because учительница is feminine. Let's begin with мой. Мой and a noun with masculine gender. For example, мой папа. Папа. Мой папа. Although this noun ends in a and it looks like feminine, it is masculine because papa means father and he's a man. Мой папа, my father. So here use мой for this masculine masculine noun. Доброе утро. Доброе утро всем. Мой папа, my father. Мой папа. Yes, мой дом, my house, because дом is masculine. Дальше. Моя мама. Let's start with these easy examples. Моя мама. Mama is feminine. This is why we use моя. Моя мама, my mother. Моя мама. Моё, моё, yes, моё мороженое, because мороженое, ice cream is neuter in Russian, or моё пальто. Пальто. Пальто is a coat. Пальто. Моё пальто. Моя мама or моя квартира. Правильно, my apartment. And now let's continue with мои. And here we need a noun in plural. Мои and something is in plural. And here let's write down мои родители. Родители. What does it mean? Translate in chat. Родители. 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 Мои родители. Мои родители. My parents. Да, правильно. Parents, родители. Мои родители. My parents. Мое пальто or Моё счастье, my happiness. Мои очки, my eyeglasses. Here we have мои родители, my parents. Очень хорошо. So, мой папа, my father, masculine, my. Моя мама, my mother, feminine, my. Feminine, my. Моё пальто, my coat, neuter, my. And мои родители, my parents, plural. Мои is my in plural. Хорошо, пойдем дальше. Now let's continue with you, your something. Oh my God. Where is my... Oh, it's here. Sorry. So let's continue with you or your. So your. Твоя no, let's begin with masculine. Твой, your in masculine. Твой. Твоя, your in feminine. Твое, your in neuter. And твои, your in plural. Очень хорошо, молодцы. Твой, for example, you wrote твой сын, your son, твой кот. Another example, твой дедушка. Here, pay attention to the stress. It's not дедушка, not U is stressed, it's дедушка. Although it ends in A and it looks like feminine, it is masculine because дедушка means a grandfather. And grandfather is a man. Твой, your grandfather. Твой is masculine and it's followed by a masculine noun. Твой дедушка. Твоя бабушка. Твоя бабушка. Бабушка. Твоя бабушка. Your grandmother. Твоя is your in feminine. Твоя бабушка, your grandfather. Or you wrote твоя дочь, your daughter. It's feminine as well. Now let's continue with neuter. Твое, your in neuter. Твое фото, for example, your photo. Твое фото. Photo ends in O, so it's neuter. Твое фото, your photo. Твое фото. And let's continue with твои or твое окно, you wrote. Твое окно, your window. Окно is neuter as well. Твои, and it should be followed by a plural, by a noun in plural. Твои is your in plural. Твои дети. Твои дети. Could you translate this? Твои дети. Твои дети. Очень хорошо. Твои дети. Your children. Твои дети. Children in plural. Да. Твои, your in plural. Очень хорошо. Пойдем дальше. Next is his. His. This one is very easy because here nothing will change. Everything will remain the same. Here we have the endings are changed, but in his, nothing will be changed. Let's continue with his. Oh, I forgot about the word of the day. The word of the day is правда. Правда. What does it mean? Правда. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. Правда. Правда. What does it mean? Правда. Truth. Let's say truth, 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 truth without H. God. Truth. Okay. Правда is truth. Very important word nowadays. Truth. Правда. Очень хорошо. Молодцы. Правда. Okay, let's continue with his. In Russian, we have one word for all the genders and for plural as well. Yay! You have to memorize only one word. Yevo, his. Yevo. So this is masculine, feminine, neuter, Yevo as well, and plural Yevo as well. His, something in masculine, his, something in feminine, his, something in neuter, and his, something in plural, exactly like in English. Yevo, 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 Yevo. Here, pay attention that G here will be pronounced as V. Yevo, Yevo. Молодцы. Его. And let's come up with examples. For example, его отец. Отец is another word for father. Отец. Отец. Usually grown-ups use this word for father. Отец. Not papa. Papa is more for children. Его отец, his father. Отец is is a more serious word for the word father. Его отец, his father. Его, his, and here a noun in feminine. Его мать. Мать is a more serious word for a mother. Not mama, мать. Его отец, его мать, feminine. Nothing will change here. Его мать. Его машина in feminine as well. Его машина, any noun in feminine you can use here. Его мать. Дальше. Neuter. Any noun in neuter you can use here. For example, его дело. What is дело? Дело. Его дело. His thing, his business. Его дело. Это его дело. This is his business. He knows what to do. Это его дело. Or дело can mean the actual business. I have a business. I have my store or my beauty salon or I don't know. Его дело. Дело can mean business as well. Его дело. So this is neuter. And in plural, the same. We will use его. Его, for example, его коллеги. His colleagues. Plural. Коллеги. Коллеги. O will be pronounced as A because it's not stressed. Его коллеги. His colleagues. So nothing will change here. And this is a good thing. Exactly like in English, his for everything. For masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural. Его коллеги. Молодцы. Let's continue with her instead of his. Her. 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 Her in Russian is Yeyo. And here the same as in the previous example, in his, nothing will change. Yeyo for any gender and for plural. Yeyo followed by feminine noun or masculine noun or feminine. Yeyo for neuter noun and yeyo for plural. Her. Yeyo. And let's look at some examples. For example, Yeyo and a noun in masculine. Let's take the word парень. I want you to memorize this word. Парень. That's very strange that we in Russia use парень. In Russian language, we use this word very often, but some of my new students don't know this word. Парень. Ее парень means boyfriend. Парень means a young man or a boyfriend. Парень, правильно. Ее парень, her boyfriend. Молодцы, правильно. Ее парень, her boyfriend. Now a noun in feminine. Ее will remain the same. Ее and the noun in feminine. For example, сумка, a bag. Сумка. Сумка. It ends in a, so obviously it's a noun it's a feminine noun. Сумка. Сумка. Her bag. Сумка. Парень, boyfriend. Obviously he's a boy, he's a man, so it will be masculine. Ее парень, ее сумка. Ее is always stressed, so here ye will be a little bit reduced. It will be pronounced as и. Ее, ее, ее сумка. Ее дочь, her daughter. Daughter is feminine as well. Молодцы. Дальше neuter. Ее письмо. Письмо. Письмо ends in o. So it is neuter. That means that it's neuter because it ends in o. Письмо. Письмо. Her letter. Письмо. Ее письмо. And plural. Ее and the noun in plural. Any noun you want. Her, for example, очки. Eyeglasses, очки. In Russian as well as in English, очки are in plural. Ее очки, her eyeglasses. Ее очки. Ее очки. Молодцы. So this is about her. Let's continue with our. Our. Nash, right? Our, Nash, our. And let's begin with masculine. In masculine, it's Nash. Our in masculine, Nash. Our in feminine, Nasha. Nasha. Our in neuter is Nasha. 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 And our in plural, Nashi. Nashi. Nasha. Let's begin with the first example. A Nash and our and a noun in masculine. Any noun you want. For example, let's use дом. Наш дом. Obviously, it's a noun. This noun has a masculine gender because it ends in a consonant. When a noun ends in a consonant, that means that it's masculine. Наш дом, our house. Nasha, Nasha, and it should be followed by a noun in feminine because Nasha is our in feminine. Nasha, Nasha спальня. For example, what is спальня? Do you know this word? Translate it in comments. Спальня. Спальня. It ends in ya, so it's feminine. Наша спальня. Спальня. A is stressed. Bedroom. Очень хорошо. Our bedroom. And we use наша here because спальня is feminine. Наша спальня. Отлично. Наше, our, in neuter. So here we should put something in neuter, a noun in neuter. And let's write here вино, wine. It ends in o, so obviously it is neuter. All the nouns that end in o are neuter. Вино, wine. Вино means wine. Наше вино. Don't forget to practice with me out loud and copy my pronunciation. Наше вино. Здравствуйте. Ever. Наше вино. And the last one is наши, plural. Our in plural. So it should be followed by a noun in plural. Наши and let's say наши, наши очки. Очки, eyeglasses. Our eyeglasses, очки. It doesn't matter. Sunglasses or eyeglasses, очки for everything. Очки. Наши очки. Наши тарелки. Тарелки. Тарелки means plates. Тарелки. Дети. You wrote. Дети. Good. Дети means children. These nouns are in plural, so use наши, our eyeglasses, our plates, our children. Наши кошки. Yes, our cats. Наши кошки. Отлично. Пойдем дальше. And we have вы, you in plural or formal. Look. You, pay attention here, you. In Russian, we have you in plural and formal. Formal. You, plural and formal. Вы, let's say with capital letter, вы is formal, you, and вы with a small letter is plural, you. Plural and formal. You, plural, you, formal. Formally, you will talk with someone you just met, with your teacher, with your doctor, with your boss, and so on. With family members, with more than one person, you will use вы, you in plural. Хорошо, пойдем. Так, so here we have first, Vash in masculine, Vasha. Vasha in feminine, Vashe. You in neuter, and Vashi. Vashi, you in plural. So we have Vash, you in masculine, Vasha, you. Oh my God, you, your, I'm sorry, your. What am I doing? Your, not you, your. Okay, Vash, Vasha, Vashi, your in neuter, and Vashi, your in plural. And let's look at some examples. So, Vash, for example, formal or plural. Vash, let's say, автомобиль. Автомобиль is a more serious word for a car, not машина, автомобиль. More formal word for a car. Автомобиль. Давайте напишем. Автомобиль. Автомобиль. Ваш автомобиль. Your car. Ваш. Your. Informal. For example, when you talk to your boss. Это ваш автомобиль? Is this your car? Это ваш автомобиль? Or you talk with the wife and the husband and you ask them, это ваш автомобиль? You ask them in plural. Это ваш автомобиль? You ask them in plural. Ваш автомобиль. Ваша, your, in feminine. And here we should write a noun in feminine. Ваша жена, for example. Ваша жена, your wife. Жена. Жена, your wife. Ваша жена, your wife. In formal and in plural. Ваша жена, your wife. Ваше окно, your window. Окно, your window. Yes. Ваше окно. And the last one, plural, Vashi, and here we should put a noun in plural. Let's write часы, watch. Watch in Russian is in plural, only plural. Ваши часы, plural. Ваши часы. Memorize that. Watch, часы in Russian is plural, only plural. Ваши часы. Like eyeglasses in English, it's only plural, right? Eyeglasses. In Russian, часы is plural. Часы. Ваши часы. Your watch. Ваши часы. For example, you will ask your boss, это ваши часы? Это ваши часы? Is this your watch? And you ask him formally because he's your boss, not your friend. Or вы in plural, you ask your friends, это ваши часы? Because they're more than one friend, you will use plural here. Это ваши часы? Are these your watch? Ваши ручки, yes, your pens, and so on. Ваши часы. Хорошо. And the last one, I promise. Они, they, their, how to say their in Russian? It will be very easy because nothing will change here. Their country, their watch, their car, their house, and so on. Their. It will be их for everything. Их. Их. Their in masculine. Ich. Their for feminine. Ich. Their for neuter. And ich, their for plural. So nothing will change. The same, like in English. The same. And let's come up with some nouns. For example, ich and a noun in masculine. Ich and a noun in masculine. Let's begin with кот. Кот obviously is masculine because it ends in a consonant. Их кот, their cat. Их кот. And a noun in feminine. Yes, кошка, female cat. Кошка, it ends in a, so it's feminine. Их кот, their male cat. Их кошка, their female cat. And neuter, их радио, their radio. Radio, because radio ends in o and it is neuter. Radio, their radio. Их радио. And here we need a noun in plural. Их. And let's take друзья. Друзья. Их друзья. Друзья. Their. Их друзья. Their friends. Их друзья. Their friends. Очень хорошо, молодцы. Их друзья. Their friends. Их дети, their children. Их дети, their children. Их дети, their children. Отлично. That's all for today. Все на сегодня. I hope it was clear. And I managed to explain it to you. And see you in 5 minutes for a short story in Russian. A short story about a common Russian family. See you in 5 minutes. Увидимся через 5 минут. Вам спасибо. А вам спасибо. Пока.